This is the question that let alpha is equals to minus 1 plus iota root 3 by 2, and if alpha is 1 plus alpha, summation k equals to 0 to 100 alpha power 2k, and b is equals to summation of k equals to 0 till 100 alpha power 3k, then a and b are the roots of which of the quadratic equations? Let's see. Okay, so over here we have alpha, which is minus 1 plus iota root 3 by 2, which is basically omega. This is basically omega in terms of complex numbers. And then a, so we have been given a, which is 1 plus alpha summation k equals to 0 to 100 alpha power 2k. We expand this, we put the values, we start putting the values of k. So as k equals to 0, for k equals to 0 we get 1. So for k equals to 0 we put in alpha power 2k. For k equals to 0 we get alpha power 0, which is basically 1. The next, for k equals to 1 we put alpha square, then the next is alpha power 4 plus so on till we get k equals to 100, which is alpha power 200, alpha to the power 200. So in the next step, our a equals to 1 plus alpha. So this basically turns into a GP, a geometric progression, wherein the ratio is alpha square, r equals to alpha square, and this is the sum of GP of 100 terms, since k equals to 0 to 100, since k equals to 0 to 100. So sum of the GP is 1 minus alpha square to the power 1 minus alpha square to the power 101 upon 1 minus alpha square. Then the next step we get a equals to 1 minus omega square to the power 101, since alpha square is also equals to omega square. Alpha itself is equals to omega, so we get omega square to the power 101. So omega square to the power odd powers turns into omega itself. So this gives us 1 minus omega upon omega, which is 1. Now computing b, we get summation k equals to 0 to 100 alpha power 3k. Putting the values k equals to 0, we get alpha power 0, which is 1. K equals to 1, we get alpha power 3, which is alpha cubed, then alpha power 6. So on till 100, we get alpha power 3 into 100, which is alpha to the power 300. In the next step, we get b equals to 1 plus putting omega in place of alpha, which is 1 plus omega cubed plus omega power 6, so on till omega power 3000. So this also forms a GP similarly. So computing this, we get b equals to 101, and then we have a equals to 1 over here. So the required equation is x square minus 102x plus 101, or we can do simply, we can compute the sum of roots and difference and the product of roots, sum of roots, which is minus b by a, which is minus b by a. We can see it's nothing but minus 101, and then c by a, product of roots is c by a, product of roots is c by a, which is 101, which is in this case is this. So that's it.